Hello everyone, in this video I want to show you my melon and pumpkin farm. It uses a flying machine and therefore it is incredibly cheap to build, as you can extend it as long as you want, as long as this farm is in loaded chunks. So let's get started. What you first want to do is actually build the flying machine, so just build this. Then put sticky pistons facing the slime blocks, like so, and put normal pistons facing the slime blocks on this side, so like this. And this is already the flying machine. This is basically the update engine, these two pistons. And then if the redstone block is here, it will be pushed that way because of this piston, and if it's here, this piston will push it that way. So before we place them, first let's build the station. So just put a furnace right here, then on the furnace a 1-tick repeater, and build blocks like this. Redstone dust here, and a normal piston here. This will shift the redstone block from this to here. Now this piston extends in order to actually break these blocks. But if it gets pushed along with the machine, it will get stuck around here. So we need to put a sticky piston here, dust here, then put a repeater on 4 ticks, build a stair like this, and put some redstone dust here. Now this side is done, so let's see if it works. It's actually not done. We need a repeater piston here. This will update this piston. So let's see how it works. This piston didn't get pushed along with it, but it will get pulled down in there. Let's do the other side. This shouldn't happen, so just put a block there. If you don't, well, doesn't really matter. Just a little less efficient. Anyway, so just put a sticky piston here. Put some redstone dust here. This is just the exact same as the other side. And a furnace here, so it doesn't get along with the slime blocks. Okay. So now what we want to do is place a block here, then a normal piston here, a furnace there, then a sticky piston right here, normal block, and a repeater on 4 ticks. Let's do this quickly. This here. Now this side is done too. It should automatically reverse once it hits here. As you can see, the piston will get retracted in there, and if I had built it correct, it would have worked. As you can see, this piston was right here. It should all be shifted over one block. Let me quickly fix it. Okay, I now built it correctly, and as you can see, there's one block in between here, and one block between the furnace and this piston. So let's just update this piston, and that piston will get inside that block again, and then as you can see, it just reverses. The reason I made this farm is because since today pumpkins are enabled on the Cornet server, which is the server that I play on. Now the Cornet server is a spigot server, and the flying machines don't really work that great. They work when you are logged in, but when unloading and reloading chunks, it doesn't always work. Most of the time it doesn't work, actually. Some way around it, which I use to sort of fix it, is to break this piece of redstone dust. That way, when the flying machine enters this block, it will stop. The redstone block will still be shifted over, but it will come to a stop. And I made a pumpkin detector which makes it move again. Now, how you do that is quite simple. This is the block the pumpkin grows on. You put a piston here to break it. You need a piece of water. You need to make this prominent. Pumpkin seeds, and over here what you want is a repeater and a redstone block right here, or a torch or a lever, whatever. Anyway, it should put a repeater here with power here, then put a block right here with a torch on top of it, block here. No water here, that will break the machine, as you just saw. Put a torch here, then put a block here, and now that I fixed this issue, let me show you how it works. So once a pumpkin grows here, as you can see, this piston gets rejected and the machine starts again. Now, the one thing we're left with is collecting the items. You could either just pick them up yourself, which is definitely the easiest way, but also the most time consuming, and depending on how many you need. The best way to do this would be to simply put walls around here so they don't escape, and then use Dico's way with minecarts. So let me just quickly show you that. So what you need to do is have a power drill, normal drill, and minecart with hopper. How you do that is just stack 3 minecarts on top of each other. So easiest way to do this in Creative is like this. So just so. Let's do this like so. Block here. Now we've got 3 hopper minecarts stuck inside of each other, and with a lever you can see it will just keep moving on land. If you build this under here, it will just pick up all the drops. The downside is that this doesn't seem to work on Spigot either, so what you can do is just put rails under here, although of course that is quite costly, as it requires gold. If you are not on Spigot, you can just put rails right here, power it, and then it will keep going in between. And of course you can just put rails like so. You can have them side to side. Okay, that's about it. One thing that I would like to mention is that if you want to build this on the coordinate server and you don't have the materials, I'll gladly just give them to you. So just send me a message and I'll just give you the materials. Okay, thanks for watching.